Hello guys, welcome again, new live stream. So let's talk about Bitcoin. This is the weekly chart. Maybe you didn't watch my video I posted yesterday. Well, this is, this live stream is gonna be not only just for Bitcoin, also it's gonna be for altcoins and stock market. For Bitcoin, you wanna see my technical analysis. I posted a video yesterday, so you can watch that video and you will get um, more information about this technical analysis. Now the thing here is very simple. If you see this weekend with Bitcoin breaking closing actually the candle below 26, I will start looking for in the long term for 20k. 20k, that is gonna be the area I'm gonna start looking for a potential long-term positions. Now the next area, the first area I'm looking for a bounce is around $23,500, 24, all this area. Because here we have the MA55 in the monthly. Let me show you here. We have here the monthly MA55. So usually, this is a very strong moving average because in the past was holding for a long time, as you can see here and here. And actually, for me, is very important if we want to see Bitcoin in this uptrend. Any close below 24k, for example, imagine like this weekend you see Bitcoin breaking 24k, you will see 20k maybe this month. But as I said before, I am still thinking the bottom is already in. I know maybe now you're thinking Bitcoin is going to 10k. Level by level, any close below 20k weekly basis, better monthly. For example, you see in June Bitcoin below 20k, yes, I'm gonna start looking for 10k, but not for now. Why? As I said many times, is because we still have the buy signal here. So for me, this is like this, right? In the monthly basis, right? All this year, something like this, right? Something like this. It's gonna be just sideways. That is the thing I'm looking for. Of course, I could be wrong, but let's see. Now let's talk about the 1-day chart. 1-day chart we have right now here. Let me show you. This is a big warning for all the bears there. There is a bullish divergence forming, as you can see here. There is a bullish divergence here from this point. Yep, from this point, and this point, as you can see here. Of course, we don't have confirmation here, and also we have a bullish divergence. Let me be more clear. It's from this point, and also from this point and this point, and this point. Yeah, this point and this point. So these bullish divergence, yes. Now we have with the close with this bounce today, we have the confirmation. Well, we are gonna see sideways or bounce. So let me show you here. From here, sideways, and bounce. Now the question is if this bounce is gonna what? It's gonna break $27,500, 28k. I don't think so. I think it's just gonna be a bounce to what? To keep falling here, like something like this, right? Around here, because you know this is a business. Now people they are entering in short here. It's very, very bad idea. So what I'm expecting right now here, well, I know now you're thinking Bitcoin will hit 10k, right? But no, I am looking for a bounce in 1-day chart. So that's why it's very important this weekend, because if we see Bitcoin closing above 26k, potentially, yes, this bullish appearance is gonna play, and you will see Bitcoin around 27,300. As long as Bitcoin is below this area, 27,300, is still officially in downtrend. But I saw that many times. People they like to open shorts here. Oh, because you know my line is broken here, right? This triangle, whatever it is, and usually the market makers they know this. They push the price here, kill shorts, and after people entering long here, and they kill again longs following the trend. Because right now the facts are Bitcoin is in downtrend in 1-day chart. Yeah, in weekly chart we are not technically speaking in a bull market, as I said before. I said many times, like for 3 months, this is like this, and it's gonna continue to be like this. So I think Bitcoin is not gonna move this weekend. I think it's gonna be using sideways, waiting for the close below 26, and after that, potentially we can see the bounce in 1-day chart, and that bounce is gonna be a sell opportunity. It's still my arrow is still to the downside. Bitcoin is not in a bull market, as I said many times, and I said many times we are not in a altcoin season. I said it many times because you have no idea when the altcoins they were pumping a lot. Like 2 months ago, people they were asking me, "Hey, should I buy this? Should I buy that?" I said, "No. In my case, I am not buying anything because we are not in a bull market." And now, as you can see, well, I was right. Okay, so in 4-hour chart, this bounce actually was very healthy here, but the thing here is that this bounce is just gonna be a bounce, as I said before, bounce to what? To keep falling. But we have a bullish variance in 1-day chart. Remember, as a trader, we have to see both sides of the market, not because, oh my God, now everything is crashing short. No, of course not. Be careful with your shorts. Be careful with your shorts, because this is not the time to start shorting right now. I think the short was around $27,000, even 26, 200, 150. And right now here is very, very dangerous to start looking for shorts, especially if we have a bullish variance forming. Almost we have the confirmation, actually, maybe this weekend in 1-day chart. Careful here, because with this setup here, I am not looking for, of course, I'm looking for $23,000 for 24. Yes, maybe a week, something like that. But with this setup here, as you can see here, this is a very, very beautiful potential buy signal here forming here with bullish variance in OBB and curve. The only thing is missing here is the ADX, right? The only thing is missing. That's why I want to see Bitcoin. I'm not rushing. In my case, I am not rushing. I'm waiting for sideways here, sideways all this weekend. Yep. And only if I see after this pullback, because we will see a continuation to the downside. Yes, in 4-hour chart, we will see something like this, right? After I see this and Bitcoin defending this level, I'm gonna start looking for longs just to play. I will try to play the bounce. Okay, I'm not talking about breakout, reversals, that kind of things. No, weekly chart is a sell. It's still a sell. I think it's gonna be a sell this month and next month. But remember, we are gonna see bounces like this one, right? So like this one, but in this time I think it's gonna be in 1-day chart. Now usually when you see these kind of things, as I said before, many times I saw this, right? And after that a bounce here, people is bullish, oh my god, to the moon, and after that like this. Okay, so right now the biggest resistance for Bitcoin is around 27,200, 300, around there, this area. As long as Bitcoin is below here, I am not bullish for Bitcoin. I am not bullish. I mean, in 1-day chart, weekly chart, monthly, of course, in 1 year, of course, yes. And let me show you my Bitcoin with another system, because technically speaking, with my other system, Bitcoin is still in uptrend. Let me show you why. Well, let me show you here. We have here the big WAP here. Big WAP, as you can see here. Bitcoin tested this big WAP in March perfectly, right? And after a major bounce. Where is this big WAP right now? It's around exactly $23,000, 600, 500, around 24, as I said before. So this is actually the same level I am looking for with my traditional system. So if we see a week this weekend, for example, or maybe today, for me it's gonna be a buy opportunity, as long as I still see I can see the bullish variance here in 1-day chart for curve and OBB. I don't want to see a change. Do you understand? I don't want to see this. I don't want to see something like this. If I see it, I will just not open anything. I will not do anything. So the thing I'm trying to say here is, like, it's very risky right now to start looking for shorts. Shorts, they were here, maximum here, the last maybe, and risky around here and here, right? Shorts. Why? Because technically speaking here, this thing is still in uptrend. Following this system of trading, as long as this, as long as Bitcoin is about 24K, it's still in uptrend. Okay, following this system of trading. Remember, this is a different way of trading because it's more long term. You see, for example, the last time it was around here, $20,000, and the second was around 24K. So one moment. Okay, so as you can see here, with this system in 1-day chart, we have to wait months because it's a long-term position, very long-term. So here, the next opportunity you following the system is around 24K, 23. That's why I'm looking for a bounce. And actually, you think about it, the MA55, the monthly chart, is exactly there. So that's why I'm expecting a bounce. If we see this weekend, for example, or maybe next week, a test around this area, I am not looking for shorts. Now the shorts for me, they are over. I am looking for maybe a swing position in long term. Sorry, in 1-day chart. And let me explain why. Because we have this bullish variance here. As long as I have this setup here, I know the news, they are pretty bad, right? Oh my god, right? As long as I have this setup here, I don't care the news. I am looking for a macro, well, 1-day chart bounce. This bounce is gonna be a sell. Yes, it's gonna be a sell because weekly chart is clear. Weekly chart is to the downside. Okay, so potentially this is gonna be your last chance to maybe get out of the markets. I mean, especially Bitcoin. So technically speaking, two levels, right? 24K, and the second level is 20K. 20K, game over. 10K, that's it, simple. We have just two levels and that's it. So people, as I said before, people are asking, hey, so do you think Bitcoin will hit 10K? No, I don't think so. Based on the probabilities, I think they are very low. Now, let me show you one chart. One chart actually is very dangerous. It could change my technical analysis in the long term if I see the confirmation next week. Let me show you this one. Usually I don't show this one, but let me show you this. This one is the bi-weekly sell signal. Bi-weekly sell signal is about to fire this weekend. I mean, this month actually. We have the next close in, well, just 3 days. I mean, this weekend. If we see a sell signal here, I have very bad news, because let me show you here, the average move to the downside is around, let me show you here, we have this one, sorry. We have this one, and we have this one, and we have this one. Imagine, right? Weekly chart is for 3 months, where by weekly chart is the rest of the year. I mean, until maybe November, December this year. The thing here is like how many days it takes to play this thing. Is like from this point to the next buy signal, for example, here is around 200 days. From this point to the next buy signal is around 200 days. And from this point to the next buy signal is around 150 days. And from this point to the next buy signal is around 200, well, 220, 250 days. Now you got the point, right? So if we have here, if we get a sell signal this weekend, right? Well, in average, we will have to wait what? 200 days. Okay, 200 days is around January 2024. So all the rest of the year. Okay. Now, in average, what is the percent of this drop? For example, from here to here is 76%. From here to here is 60%. From here to here is 50%. From this point is 56%. Now, if this signal is gonna play like this, like before, well, from here at least 50%, right? At least, right? So from here 50%, that is the thing. Like, okay, so 50% is around 12K. So remember, as a trader, always I have to see probabilities, right? Probabilities, they are the most important thing for me, not news. So what is the probability to see this signal here? I mean, playing like this year? As long as the monthly chart is firing, we have the buy signal still. I mean, it's still there. I am not. The probabilities are very low. But the best scenario for Bitcoin right now, the next 6 months of this year, is just gonna be in sideways. Because if we have here, we fire Bitcoin fires a sell signal in bi-weekly. I mean, the next 6 months, remember my technical analysis is sideways, right? Sideways and downside. So the projection is gonna be the next 6 months sideways, just ping pong, right? Maybe from 20K to 25K or something like that. On the rest of the rest of the 6 months and downside. So the best scenario for Bitcoin is gonna be just gonna be to enter in sideways the rest of the year. But also I am open to the probability potentially we will see a downside, also a drop, right? And if we see now, you can see, right, there's around 50-60% drop. So if we see that, for example, 50% is around $12,000 and 60% is around exactly 10K. Okay, so triggers for me, very simple. In bi-weekly chart, actually this chart is so easy to read. Let me show you here. Let me show, well, for me, right? Sorry. The thing here is like here we have, you see a lot of price action here happening here between $20,000 22. Okay, perfect. That is the first level. I don't want to see one bi-weekly chart closing below here. If we see this close, as you can see here, the next one is around 20K, right? 20K. Any close below here is possible? Yes, it's possible, because the average drop is around 50%. If we see, again, Bitcoin closing $20,000, below $20,000, especially in weekly or monthly, game over. Game over, and you will see Bitcoin at 10K. That's it, okay? Personally speaking, I am still thinking Bitcoin, the bottom is already in. Now, the second thing here is the volume. The volume is totally different. Technically speaking, Bitcoin, here, there is no volume here, but this is not the chart I want to show you. I want to show you the weekly chart. Weekly chart volume is not good. It's not good. Looks like it's gonna do something like FIDE chart in January 2023. So let me show you here. It's testing the MI55 here in OBB. Usually is a bounce, okay? That's why I'm looking for a bounce, and maybe this is gonna, make sense because we have a bullish appearance in one day chart forming. It's about to fire. We are gonna see the confirmation very soon, maybe today. So the thing here is like, if you see Bitcoin can, first of all, in a healthy bull market, Bitcoin shouldn't test this point right now, the MA55. You study the chart. The last time when, every time when Bitcoin crossed here, the MA55 here, no BB, never tested again until maybe 2015 to 1 year. To 1 year, you see? Look at this. Beautiful volume here coming. And after 1 year, tested, right? The MA55. And here, yes, testing here from 2019 to 2000, around 8 months. And here, right, we have here, from this point, is in January 2023, yes, and only after 6 months, 5-6 months, we have a test. And this is not healthy. This is not healthy because it's not following the same pattern as before, okay? So that is my concerns. I show you both sides of the market probabilities. The biggest signal I have, the most important signal right now I have in the monthly is the buy signal there. That's it. But level by level, as I said before, if I see Bitcoin breaking 20K and closing below there, yes, I will start looking for 10K. The destruction in the markets, destruction. Okay, so let's continue. I'm gonna continue with the SP500. 1 second. Give me just 1 moment. Okay, sorry. Okay, so let me continue. I'm gonna continue right now with the SP500. The SP500 finally hit that level I was looking for long time ago. Remember what I said? Hey, careful here because this is not a short. This thing is gonna keep pumping here. And my target was around 4,400, around there. And this is the area I'm gonna start looking for a potential pullback. Okay, all this area. This is the area I'm gonna start looking for a pullback. Okay, so careful here because now people, they are bullish here. Oh my god, new ATA, blah 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 blah. I think right now is the time to be careful here. This is very healthy, and I have to be honest. I think we will see a pullback, not a crash. Okay, if we see a pullback, it's gonna be a buy opportunity because we don't have various divergence in weekly chart. Look at this. ADX is very good and volatility is expanding. So I'm gonna be very aggressive with this. We will see a pullback here, pullback. But based on what I saw in the chart, my target is like this. We are gonna see potential new ATA. Okay, very very aggressive, yes. But look at this. The only thing I am following right now is my system of trading. Look at this beautiful volume. Volatility contracting here, the positive. There is no bullish bearish divergence. This is gonna break in some point and you will see a bull run in the stock market. That's it, period. Okay. Oh, but the inflation, blah blah blah. Learn from the past. What happened with the coronavirus? What happened? Everything was bad, right? Zombies everywhere, Walking Dead, right? And we had one of the strongest bull markets. Okay, so think about it. I know you like to follow news, but this is something for me. I am very bullish here, very very bullish. I am not looking for short. I think shorting right now the market. Sorry for saying this, but it's very stupid. So look at this. There is no better divergence here. ADX is positive here. Volume is amazing. And of course, I'm not saying entering long right now here. No, wait for the pullback and in continuation, follow the trend, and the trend is your friend. Now, let me show you the monthly. The monthly is something very, very interesting. Remember what I said a long time ago? Hey, we have a buy signal here in the monthly here. This is to the upside, and this is just started, as you can see here. So the real resistance is around 4,500. Any close above there is not 4,780 or 800 is not resistance. This point is not a resistance. Okay, this is not a resistance. The real resistance is around 4,500. So from there, I am looking for a pullback. Yes, but with this setup here, I think this is gonna break in some point, and we will see in ATA. But by monthly, it's bullish. 3 months, 6 months, very bullish. This thing is like very, very bullish. It's bullish. Look at this, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Be careful with your shorts. You are thinking to short. That's why for me it's very hard to believe like Bitcoin is. We will see like 10K, because usually right now Bitcoin is following the stock market. And now is the news, oh my God, my crypto, my altcoins. It's the same movie, always the same movie. Okay, so let's continue. I'm gonna continue with the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq here. Let me show you the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq, beautiful. That it hit. I'm very happy. You see, very, very happy. It's very sad. Like I don't have more subscribers. Why? My technical analysis is quite good actually, but well, never mind. 370. 370. That was my target. 60 actually. And now pullback here. Well, the pullback didn't happen. I mean, it's not the price, just the move. As you can see here, very, very small move. And after that, just follow the trend. The trend is your friend. Look at this. Wonderful, wonderful. Breaking this level, you will see a new ATA. This is the last resistance for the Nasdaq. What I said before, this is the resistance. This is not the resistance. People, they are very smart, right? Oh, this is resistance. No, it's not. It's like Bitcoin at 20K. No, 20K was not resistant in 2017, 2018. No, it was not. So here, breaking this level, 360, there is no volume here, and you will see the new bull market doing something like this. It's a bull market, So careful here, because you are shorting. Well, good luck with that. Okay, so let's continue. I'm gonna continue with the dollar, because I think it's very important to see what is happening with the dollar. With Dixie, let me see. Okay, now the dollar is in sideways here and got rejected by 104. Look at this. Yes, this is not. It's more like a sideways action. I mean, it's just sideways. Sideways here. Let me see with my. Yeah. It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop. This is like this. It's gonna drop. Maybe around 100, 197, around there. That is the target I am looking for. 97, 98. It's gonna drop. Now let me see the monthly. The monthly here. The monthly, we have a monthly. Yes, the MI55 is gonna be tested at some point around 97, 98. That is the area. But don't get me wrong. This is an uptrend. Okay, this is an uptrend in a monthly basis. So if you see the dollar around 97, 98, that is gonna be for me an opportunity. Okay, opportunity. Okay, so let's continue. I'm gonna continue with okay, the use 2000, I think. Let me see, where is this thing? Okay, the monthly is bullish. Okay, first of all, is bullish in the monthly, but let me see. You didn't specify the time frame, but this is bullish. This is bullish, and this is to the upside. Yeah, weekly chart is bullish, volume is bullish. This is gonna break in some point. First target is gonna be 2000. Second one, of course, very bullish, is like 2200, but it's bullish. Okay, this is accumulation, my friend. This is accumulation. This is like this in the long term. In 1-day chart, of course, in 1-day chart, I have a rule. Remember, I have a rule: never buy the resistance. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Wait for the pullback, and after that, continuation. This is the time when you have your best friend. Your best friend is the trend, and the trend is to the upside this time. Okay, so that is the thing. No shorts. At least in my case, I am not shorting. No shorts. I mean, of course, I can enter in short in 4-hour chart, maybe just one day. But in general, I am looking for long positions, even for Bitcoin, because for me, even Bitcoin at 24K, $23,500 is still a good. It's gonna be for me. I'm looking for a bounce around that area. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue here. Yeah, I got a request. Latin American users. Let me show you here what is happening right now with the dollar and the Mexican peso, because so far so good. This is one of the strongest coins I saw. I mean, like the euro is garbage, the yen is garbage, the yuan is garbage, everything is garbage excepting this thing. I don't know what is happening in this country, but they are doing it very well actually. First of all, in the monthly, now this is a bearish. I mean, this is the reverse trend. Of course, we are gonna see a bounce here, right? Where 1918 Mexican pesos is gonna be a resistance, but overall this is gonna be a sell opportunity. Why? Because in the long term, I am looking for continuation. Okay, so that is the thing. Let me show you the 3-month chart, because this is very interesting. For first time in the history of this chart, this currency is testing the MI55 here. Of course, I'm looking for a bounce, but overall, as long as the monthly is bearish, because this is bearish, there is no doubt about it. This is bearish. Resistance around 18.50. I don't know what is happening in that country, but it's looking amazing actually. This is I would like to see the Japanese yen like this, right? But the Japanese yen is garbage. Toilet paper, yeah. Okay, so let me show you here. This is beautiful for people there. And let me see the weekly chart if we have bullish divergence or something forming here, because for me, I'm looking for a bullish divergence here. Makes sense. Nope, not yet. I mean, there is a bullish divergence forming here, but the problem here, the ADX is still positive here. This thing here, let me show you here. The last point of this asset is around, yes, 17. Any close below there in the long term, maybe I'm talking years, about years, mark my words, you are from that country, around $14 is maybe the next 2 or 3 years. I will start looking for that. I don't know what is happening there, but it's very good. Okay, so let's talk about Tesla. Okay, Tesla. Remember Bitcoin? I have to explain something, but I will do it in the end of this live stream. Okay, first of all, no shorts. First of all, it depends on the time frame, right? But no shorts for me. Weekly chart, as said before, is bullish. Is forming a better variance, yes, in weekly chart, but it will take months. So this is bullish. This to the upside. I am not saying buy. No, where you see the line, this line, the white line, that place was the area to buy. Not now. Okay, not now. Now let me show you the 1-day chart. 1-day chart. Okay, bearish. No, of course not. What is this? Beautiful volume. ADX positive here. Momentum is still to the upside. Is bullish? Yes. Short? No, thanks. What I will do is this. Wait for the pullback. And wait for your best friend. And your best friend is the trend. The trend is to the upside. So wait for the pullback. And here, when you see the MI55 tested, here, continuation to the upside. That's it. No shorts. Okay? Now let's talk about the 4-hour chart, because 4-hour chart, there is a gap. Right? There is a gap. Anticipation. Sorry, I don't want to be offensive, but no shorts. Any time frame, no shorts. What is this wonderful volume? You see, look at this beautiful volume. Oh my God, it's wonderful, beautiful. Yeah. So even if you have a sell signal here in 4-hour chart, this thing is not gonna drop. It's just gonna be in sideways here. And after that, continuation to the upside. Okay. So I think I will be just careful here with your shorts. Okay. Okay, guys, I think, let me see here, the USD. Okay, let me see. USD. Okay, let's talk about this one. I don't know, what is this? What is this? Weekly basis here. Ah, it's the Russian, right? The ruble. It's bullish. It's bullish. As long as it's above the MI55 and the slope is positive here, this is gonna continue. This is gonna continue. Right now, all these area was resistance. Now, technically speaking, you see a continuation. This is gonna be support. So, overall, for me, it's looking good. Of course, I'm not saying buy here because for me it's too late. With this signal here, I don't feel comfortable buying a weekly chart. But as long as it's above the MI55 here, I am bullish. Now let's talk about the one-day chart. One-day chart, um, follow the trend. The trend is your friend. Look at this. Every time when it says enemy 55, 100 here is a buy, a buy. So the next time when you see this, yes, just follow the trend. The trend is your friend, and that's it. Okay, so let's continue. I think just one more coin or crypto, whatever. Let me see. For example, let me see. Yeah. Let's talk about a little bit Cardano. I'm very happy because after 1 year, my target hit perfectly, 0.20 cents. Yeah, finally. It depends on the exchange, right? Here, you see, oh shit, I failed, 0.21 cents. Ah, my God, I am not happy. I am not happy. I failed because Cardano didn't hit 20 cents. It's 21 cents. Ah, my God, I am very bad trader. Terrible trader. Okay, no, never mind. So the thing here is like this is like this. This is like this, and that's it. Okay, that's it. Game over. Cardano, I think, any close below 24.24 cents this month, you will see continuation, something I was expecting long time ago, not now. Around, I'm still looking for 0.10, 0.15 and 0.10 around there, this area. And Cardano, and like many altcoins, because we are not in an altcoin season, they will be just in sideways here for a long time. And after that, potentially in some point 2024, we will see accumulation. And after that, we will see again this the real bull market I am looking for. For me, this year is just sideways, more pain, especially altcoins. Many people got rich, right, in last 2 years, just selling stupid monkeys, right, and just gambling, right. So usually that kind of people, usually they lose everything because they don't know how to keep it. They don't know how to keep the profits they made. So that this is just the thing is, like, because someone sent me a message, I don't want to say, of course it's private. This guy told me like he bought Solana, right, $50. He was making a lot of money, and now it's at $15, but he never sold. And what I can do? He asked me what I can do. Cry. Sorry if I am very bad sometimes, but I said to him like, well, what is your goal? It's because in the groups of Solana, they were saying it's the future, it's gonna be blah blah blah, and it's gonna be better than Ethereum, and also I believe. And I said to him, your problem is that you believe, right? You believe. No, this is a business. In the moment when you understand trading crypto is a business, when you make money, someone in the world, they lose that money. You are making a trade, right? That's why it's trading. Someone lose money when you make money. Okay. Trading is the art of stealing money to other. Yeah, do you understand? So, but people, I don't know. They think that it's like casino, right? I don't know. You can go to Las Vegas or Macau or whatever, and you can play like that you want. But this is a business. So when you open a business, you make a plan, right? Make a plan for your cryptos. You don't. It doesn't have to be perfect. Risk management. Learn how to take profits. Guys, I have just only 600 subscribers, almost 600. You have no idea how many guys they told me, hey, I make 200K, 250K, 350K in the last bull market. Now I am down 50%, 60%, 70%. And always I ask the same, why did you didn't sell? It's because my favorite YouTuber told me it's gonna be 10x. Okay, good luck. Yeah, same mistake always. There is nothing wrong taking profits. There is nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. In my case, I want to be very, very happy, right? But never mind. Okay, so I think that's it, guys, for today. That's it, guys, for today. If you want to watch more about my technical analysis for Bitcoin, you can watch the video I posted yesterday. One thing here is like three live streams per week, starting today, plus 2 videos about Bitcoin for technical analysis. Okay, I'm gonna start. I will try to be more active in this channel, and also I want to show you some back testing, how I do my own back testing. And my first video is gonna be about the MACD. Why MACD is garbage? Yeah, that is gonna be the title. Why MACD is garbage? Because I'm gonna show you the back testing, and I will show you following the rules of all the newbies out there, right? Buy the golden cross, sell the death cross. Why is so bad? Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and see you in the next live stream.